kidding me right now? Okay. What's up, everybody? There we go. Aha. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to make sure it was all straight on my end. Oh, Nikki took the day off playing a little hooky, is he? Ooh, shame, shame. Shame, shame. Everybody knows your name, Nikki. It's all right. It's good to do every once in a while. You guys, sometimes you got to recharge the batteries, man. I've done it myself. Won't lie. So, but hope your day's been good besides that, brother, and you've enjoyed that time off. Because I know I would. I don't get much time off, but when I take it, trust me, I enjoy it. So it's always good to recharge, man. I don't blame you. Like I said. We're gonna let Facebook see if it does anything here and gives me a let's see. Let me check something out here real quick. I just seen, let's see. Maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. Haha. Look, they added that. You're trying not to get hip surgery. Is it actually your hip? I'm kind of curious about that because, like I said, I've got that issue with my sacroiliac joint, and it gives off hip pain like that, and it can also. They're putting a needle in your hip. Yeah, I had hip injections in my sacroiliac joint because it was actually my sacroiliac joint was compressed a little bit and infected, and I suffer from that. And I had that done to my hips twice, and every time I start feeling, I go to the chiropractor and I let them adjust me. But it was shooting pain up my back, in my hip, I had a little bit of pain in my groin area. It's on my right side, and down the back of my leg. So I don't know if you got a pinched nerve. Yeah, if that's what they thought I had too. Plus they thought my sciatica was bad. But yeah, cool. At least you're getting an MRI. Um, my insurance company wouldn't let that happen. They wanted me to do the pain management. That's how I found out. But it sucks. It sucks going through that. Pain in your hip is no fun, brother. It's no fun at all. Yeah, when my sacroiliac joint does it, I can't walk. I mean, I have to lay in the middle of the floor flat on my back, and that's usually where I sleep until I get, until it works itself out because it swells, and it takes me, a long time to get from the living room to the bathroom if I got to go. I mean, I can only take short steps. I feel you. Trust me when I tell you I've been there and done that. It sucks. And apparently, some of that stuff in your back and what I dealt with, that sacroiliac, what I deal with is men like to sit on their wallet, and it throws your hips off. and compromise them. And that's what happened. That's what happened over the years, because I used to drive a truck. I used to do, you know, lawnmower stuff like that. Yeah, I've been dealing with it for almost 10. Um, it sucks. It's been since 2016, I believe, is when I started dealing with it. So it's been almost 10. It sucks. Um, and what it does, boy, when it knocks you down, it knocks you down. But anyway, yeah, the this company here, go ahead and get this live video out the way. This company here, which Nikki's a part of, in doing his thing. You have a Travax wallet. Yeah, well, I didn't have a wallet like that. It was in my back pocket for years before they had any of these fancy damn new wallets I have, yeah, well, I never used that, never carried it in my front pocket. Like I said, old school. I wish we'd had them back then. But anyway, before we go any further, if you're tuning in to the replay, please let me know where you're tuning in from. If you would like a free 1 gram bar of silver, scan the QR code at the top left of your screen. At any point during this, if you would like any info, basically, or like the information to look at and get started, you can go to joindave.info and get it there, and see, what everything's about. So, as I was saying, I love this company for the simple fact that I get to stack, silver. I get to build a residual income, and my silver, gains in value. It's not going to go bad sitting on the shelf. I don't have to throw it away or anything like that. So anytime I earn commissions, I got commissions sitting back there now I need to spend. I buy silver with it and just have it, get it that way, and have it sent to me, which is one of the great things about this company. They allow you to do that. And what I also like is for every purchase that you make, they do make a donation and a meal donation to feed my starving children, and provide a meal for a starving child and or family. And they, that's here in the United States or around the world. And, like for instance, I bought this here coin here. It's a Batman coin. That was a meal provided. And I got me a coin and I provided a meal for somebody else in another country. You can't, or a starving child. You can't beat that, man. You can't beat, helping people. It's good to help. It really is. So, oh boy. And, I love being able to help somebody anytime I can help, that's kind of my thing. If I'm available to help, I like doing that. And, every time, like I said, I buy something, from the shop back there, anybody buy something, that's a meal that's donated. So, you can't beat that. We get paid 7 different ways. Not only do you get customer acquisition bonuses, but there's commissions off of everything that somebody buys. There's challenge packs, you get commissions off that. You get overrides. The list goes on and on. And I've covered it many times. I'm going to show it here in just a minute. But, for an online business, like I said, where you don't have to buy, something that you're not going to use every month, or, something that doesn't really interest you necessarily. You like the business model, but it might not be something that, you like something like that. You're not going to waste your time with something like this, because you are getting a precious metal in the sent to your home every month. And, you can't beat that. It comes religiously every month. And, I've been waiting for a long time for a business like this, something where, I can literally stack wealth while building, residual income and even more wealth. So kind of building wealth 2 ways, by getting the silver, because Nikki says all the time, the damn US dollar is, it sucks. And, it's not worth anything near a dollar. And, that's, it's just the way it is. And, and silver, gold, they've stood the test of time. They're worth something. If the banking system went down or the digital system went down, you needed to go get you some cold hard cash. You could go trade some of your silver for cash and get it right on the spot. I don't know very many people, in places that, like that anybody that's in business, okay, that would, that would need to, trade a good for some silver. You'd be surprised how many people be like, yep, I'll take that. And that's the way that's the way it should be. There's many states, that are looking to gold and silver for, currency. They got these gold foil back bills. Now I have a bunch of them from different states: Oklahoma, South Dakota, Vegas, Florida, I think New Hampshire, and quite a few other ones. Um, and they're 24 karat gold, and I have a stack of those too. Not to mention, I mean, when I tell you that I've been buying silver since the beginning of this year, here is just two. These are small stacks. Two of the stacks that I bought of coins, that I've gotten monthly. I've got, these, 6-gram bottle cap proofs, one for the United States. That's 6 grams of silver. One for Canada, 6 grams of silver. One for United Kingdom, 6 grams of silver. Silver Eagles. I got limited edition Silver Eagle. It's holograms, only 300 of these. Nikki also has one of these. So there's many options back there. There's many price points to start. It's consumer friendly on, different levels to be able to start a business. A lot of businesses, there's only just one flat fee you have to pay. Well, you could actually get started here for under $30, right at $30. Start off, that gives you the wealth platform, that gives you 1/10 of an ounce of silver, I believe, and pays the tax on it, and share not tax, but the shipping, and you're good to go, and you're off to the races. So there are a lot of people that have taken notice to it because of the way silver's performing. I get a lot of messages about silver. They want to look at, they want to look at the shop, because you get a shop that, because people can be an independent, or just be a preferred customer. They don't necessarily have to be a wealth ambassador, but to me, you'd be kind of silly to leave and not, leaving being a wealth ambassador and not doing it. You'd be kind of silly because you're leaving money on the table. Because you start telling people, oh, well, hey, man, I started buying silver, blah, blah. Let's say you're buying it from me and you're a preferred customer. We start telling them that. And yeah, well, where are you buying it from? Well, and you send them my website. Well, guess what? They became my preferred customer, not yours. And you could have had your own shop to send them to and let them be a preferred customer and made that commission and maybe possibly a business partner later on down the line. You can't beat that, man. This is a great opportunity. It is still pretty much ground floor too. They've only been in business since 2019, and they're just now starting to pick up, ahead of steam. And sometimes it takes some businesses a little bit of time to get off the ground like that, especially, right when you start before pandemic and everything else, and they survived that. And it's they survived it, and they're thriving. So much so that they're in 29 countries. They're in 29 countries. So, like I said, here at Quicksilver, we get paid 7 different ways. I'm going to show you right now, as a matter of fact. And then I'm going to cut the video short. But let me share my screen. There are, like I said, boom, boom. Right there, 7 different ways to get paid, right? You have Quicksilver's wealth platform combines beautiful pure silver and gold bullion assets from around the world with a very progressive income opportunity. Our ambassadors and customers alike enjoy automatic delivery of fine silver and gold bullion every month. We call it auto wealth delivery. There are 7 great ways to earn. Customer acquisition bonus is an active wealth ambassador. When you enroll someone onto an auto wealth delivery, you will earn a one-time customer acquisition bonus with their first order. Earn a $1 cab on the 10th ounce silver option. Also on the 1 ounce silver coin, $3 on the 1 gram of gold, and $5 on the trading metal challenge. Then 2, you have the challenge bonus, right? As an active wealth ambassador, you will earn a challenge bonus when either a preferred customer or ambassador that you personally referred purchases any challenge option. There are 2 challenge package types: combo trading metals portfolio, 100 points, and coin collection packages, 40 points plus 10 points per coin. The challenge bonus, let's see, a standard bonus on the trading metals portfolio is $10. On the coin collection, it's $20. But right now, for a limited time, you can lock in earning double challenge bonuses for life by simply buying or selling any challenge option to a preferred customer during your first 30 days. When you double your bonuses, the challenge bonuses goes from the trading metals from $10 to $20, and from the coin collection package goes from $20 to $40. But if you enrolled with the challenge option, congratulations, you are double qualified. And you got challenge bonus overrides. As an active wealth ambassador, you will earn a challenge bonus override when you personally refer ambassadors to sell any challenge option. Better yet, if you're double challenge bonus qualified, your overrides are doubled too. The chart below shows the standard overrides versus being double qualified. For the trading metals portfolio, level 1 challenge bonus, standard bonus is $10. The double bonus is $20. When that person you signs up somebody and they buy trading metals, your standard bonus on that would be $250. Well, when you're double bonus qualified, it'll be $5. And with the coin collection package, your standard bonus is $20 when somebody enrolls under you. But when you're double bonus qualified, it's $40. When they enroll somebody that does the same thing, they're level 2, you get $5 off that for standard bonus. But since you're double bonus qualified, you're going to earn $10. That's on the override. So there's money to be made there. Then you get your direct commissions. There's direct commissions off everything paid in the back office. Plus there's points that are awarded, and points are what you use. Points are what helps you accumulate to get to different levels. Like I'm level 9. I'm about 40 points off of level 10, and I will be there, sooner or later. But 5, you got wealth cycles. Earn up to $20,000 in wealth cycles from points awarded through the infinite depth of your team. Here's how the points break down. Our plan is based on a binary structure. Basically, that means you'll have 2 teams, a left team and right team. Start by referring 2 onto an auto wealth delivery. Sorry. Help them do the same. 1 starts your left team and 1 starts your right team. Points come from product sales by you and your team. For example, your challenge packs are 40 to 100 points, depending on which one you get. And then each auto wealth coin, 10 points. Additional items in a shop carry points. See direct commissions above. Earn a $10 wealth cycle for every 100 left team points and 100 right team points you accumulate. So every time you've got both of them at the same time, you got 100 points in your right and 100 points in your left, you earn a $10 wealth cycle. Then there's achievement levels. When you sign up, you'll be an ambassador. When you are a wealth ambassador, is a paid fee plus 10 personal points in the last 30 days. Each of the following achievement levels require the monthly fee be paid 10, 20, or 40 personal points minimum. There's level 1, 2 wealth cycles, $20. The points rack up quick, man. You start hopping levels pretty damn quick once you start signing people up and they're buying stuff, and points start earning or start racking. Level 2, 4 wealth cycles, $40 monthly. You go all the way down here. Like now, I'm at level 9, 36 wealth cycles, or $360 monthly max. When I jump up to level 10, it'll go to 44 wealth cycles, earn up to 44 wealth cycles, or $440 a month. That's not to mention all my overrides, all my from the product sales, commissions from that, challenge packs, bonuses, all that. you know. Then when you get down here to like level 20, that's the last level before you hit leadership bonuses or leadership levels. That's at 600 well cycles at level 20 or $6,000 monthly max. Then when you move up into leadership levels, level 21, earn up to 800 well cycles a month or $8,000 monthly max. Your leadership bonus is $500 monthly minimum cycles and bonus 4,500. Level 22, earn up to 1,100 well cycles or $11,000 monthly max. Leadership bonus $1,000 monthly minimum cycles plus bonus 6,500. Can't beat that. Level 23, 1,500 well cycles or $15,000 monthly max. Leadership bonus $2,000 monthly minimum cycles and bonus 9,500. Level 24, earn up to 2,000 well cycles, $20,000 monthly max. Leadership bonus 5,000, monthly minimum cycles and bonus 15,000. Then you have the matching well cycles where you get 10% matching bonuses. All you have to do within your first 30 days is refer one new wealth ambassador. To qualify to earn 50% matching bonuses, simply refer 3 new wealth ambassadors within your first 30 days. So as you can see, there's plenty of ways to earn money and earn commissions. Here, let me show you the shop real quick. Just show you what some of the stuff is that you can, that's back there. Shopping cart. Like this, I just bought, I'm waiting on it to get here. It should be here like Monday. The Superman coin. This is 4.9 fine silver. If you see right here on the left of the coin, to the left of the Superman insignia, but that's pretty cool. But these are just some of the stuff that you have in the back office. Like I said, there's a Scarface coin. I have one of these. Limited minute to 20,000. I have one of these. But I love this business for the simple fact that when I go shopping to buy silver, I see something and I know where it's coming from. It comes from all mints. They don't do any third party shopping, anything like that. And let's see, gold items. When I tell you they have them foil backs, this is what I'm talking about. South Dakota foil back. See, it's 24 karat gold. Them things are cool. But there's plenty of stuff back here. You can get a Christmas ornament, a gold Christmas ornament. This King Tut. I have one of these too. I have one of these. Going by that big, it's a big little thing. But it's you can't beat what's going on, man. I mean, and like I said, anytime you can get you a business where the stuff that you're ordering plus earning a is increasing in value and helping you build wealth, plus the residual income that you're building, that's like double dipping, man. You can't beat that. Let me show you. One more thing, and then I'm getting out of here. You get my link, or you go to that joindave.info. This is what you're going to see. It's going to play this video right here. But you can get started. You click started. You can either be a preferred customer or a wealth ambassador. And the wealth ambassador, preferred customer pricing, a wealth platform to earn profits, creative, lucrative residual income. If you just want to be a customer, access member pricing, no membership fees, no long-term commitment. I chose to be an ambassador. So when you click on that, this is what you'll see. You got my ID number up there. and you come down here, like I said, here's the cheapest option again. You have to pay the $9.97 for the wealth platform, then $9.77 for the 10th ounce silver auto wealth delivery, or plus the tax on it, and that'll come out to a little bit under $30, or the tax, the shipping, I mean, not the tax, shipping, $7.77 shipping. And then, or you start with one of the challenge packages. You can start with the trading metals pack, which is $114.52, or you can start with the coin challenge, which is $139. And that will get you double bonus qualified by starting that way with one of them challenge packs, which is if you have the means to do that, that's what I advise you to do, because then, you're not leaving any money on the table then. So, but anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna quit rambling. I think my dinner's here anyway, so I gotta go back to work here in a little bit and get some stuff done. So anyway, if anybody, like I said, you want this free 1 gram bar of silver, scan the QR code up in the top left-hand corner. And if you would like more info on how to get started, go to joindave.info, click on get started, and choose your option you want to do, either be a wealth ambassador or a preferred customer. I suggest you to be a wealth ambassador so you can earn commissions as well. That would benefit you, but to each their own, But anyway, I'm hopping off here. Everybody have a good evening. Peace out. God bless. And we will talk to you later.